What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division vendor reset video. It's the 30th of April 2024. We're at the base of operations. Let's get straight into it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. We have a chain killer for sale. Pick this up. Weapon handling, headshot damage, great piece if you've not got one. Everything else here though is absolutely rubbish, so let's move on. We're at the clan vendor and there is an invisible hand if you want one. Just re-roll the headshot damage to damage target out of cover. Heartbreaker, gloves, future initiative, holster, a rigger, backpack. Everything else is garbage though, so let's move on. Checking out the countdown vendor. There's an artist tool if you want to use this. Perfect rifleman. Just change the crit chance to damage target out of cover and it will be pretty good. There is a terrible sacrifice. There's a 0Fs here with a couple of maybe all options with this one. Could be a crit chance, crit damage, could be a Hasbro armor regen depending on what you're doing, so maybe pick this up if you need it. Let's move on. We're at the theater and there's another artist tool. I'm not sure if this, it looks like it's not as well rolled as the previous one, so maybe pick up the other one if you really want one. Everything else is garbage though, so let's just move on. Down at the castle, not a lot going on here either. There is a DNH mask, but you probably use a punch drunk instead. There's a Providence holster with crit chance. This could be crit chance, crit damage maybe if you're doing something with Providence, but we're stretching, so let's move on. Up at the campus, there's not a lot going on here. If you want a Wyvern holster though with skill haste on, you can pick one up. Everything else garbage. Let's move on. DZ West is not looking much better. There are some blue death grips though if you want them with Hasbro. Maybe you want to use them. Eclipse Protocol gloves and tip of the spear knees. There is an 11% protection from elites mod if you've not got any 12s. Might be worth picking some of these up. Let's move on. Alright, DZ East has an M700 tactical. If you want to use it with ranger, you can change damage to armor to damage target out of cover. There is also a Hunter's Fury mask and a future initiative holster. Another Wyvern holster with skill damage this time, so again could be quite easily skill damage, skill haste. Probably worth picking up if you've not got one. Everything else though is trash, so let's move on. Down at DZ South, there's a TDI card custom if you've not got one worth picking up. This is really good. I run mine with Sledgehammer. Everything else is garbage. There's a Hunter's Fury backpack and a Cavalier chest, so let's move on. Checking out Shaven Haven, not a lot going on here. There is a police T821 with damage to target out of cover if you really want one. Everything else in the inventory though is absolutely garbage, so let's just move on. What's up, Bob? How are you doing today? We're looking for Roy to save us, but unfortunately nothing today. He's not got anything good whatsoever. He has got a Langmore holster if you need the pieces for crafting, and HG as well for the gloves if you need pieces for maybe getting some god roll chest and backpacks. But everything's trash, nothing worth picking up. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for Trashy Mendoza.